We back. We back and we here. Wavy King, Barbie Stash. We got SL500 back in the building with us, and he brought us a special guest, P-Reala.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, we want y'all to introduce yourselves and wow, you already introduced yourself. I want you to introduce yourself.
Yo, my name P-Reala. I represent Harlem. I live out in Vegas, you know, represent that Filthy Rich Records thing, you know. I'm in New York right now doing. I got a little party today, so.
That's what's up.
How does it feel?
How does it feel to be back in New York? Because I know you've been, you know, in the hot climates in LA and Vegas.
My culture, and I take it back to the West Coast and give them something different.
That's what's up.
If you had to choose a coast,
what
what coast would you choose?
Come on, that's self-explanatory. What's understood ain't got to be talked about. I'm from Harlem.
I mean, I had to.
No, shout out to the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Because I get wild love in LA and Vegas, but, you know, my heart is always in Harlem. Shout out to the whole New York.
Yes.
So what you working on?
Oh, right now I'm working on a mixtape, my solo mixtape. I'm gonna have a lot of people on there. We got the Money Machine that I put back because we supposed to have been put it out, but I just held it back because I'm gonna put the Money Machine. That's like a collaboration with a lot of people. We got SL500 on there. We got Red Cafe. We got Trey Songz on there. We got my boy Crisis. We got Floyd even rapping on there. Got my boy Canary Yellow Cello. You know, we got a whole bunch of artists on there. My boy The Landlord. Whole bunch of people on there. Low Flip. You know, we got a whole bunch of features on there, but I'm working on a solo mixtape that's going to be crazy. I'm doing all classic beats, original beats, you know what I'm saying? And all my beats going to be from the 90s, so, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go with what's hot now because everybody going to rhyme over those beats, so.
Nice, we ready to hear that.
Cool, so don't you have a song, like, with Mace, or what is that about?
Oh, yeah, To Do It For You. My boy Mace, you know, he from Harlem, you know what I'm saying? I had a record, that had a Harlem feel, and I could have got anybody that's current from Harlem now, but you know, I just heard Mace on it. You know, I called him up, he laid it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got that with me, so you know, y'all get that record.
Yes, cool. We're gonna play that when we go on our break, but I want to know, what do you bring? I always have to ask this question. What do you bring differently onto the table? You know, since everybody's the same to me. Like, what do you bring that's gonna make me want to listen to you? Not turn my channel.
Oh, I'm gonna bring like personality with the music. You know, what I talk, I live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers talk about stuff they ain't living, and I'm just bringing a reality to the music. And you know, my personality gonna be out there. I ain't gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, acting like I'm too cool to do anything. And people gonna like me personally, then they gonna like the music secondary. So you know, a lot of people just have the music, but then as a person, they don't really be there. So.
I'm glad that you say that you actually live what you talk about, because a lot of people don't do that. And do you like anybody in the industry right now, or you just all into yourself right now?
No, I'm never into myself. You know, I ain't shy like that. You know, I like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But mostly I listen to the people that's around me, like, or on the come up. You know what I'm saying? I listen to SL500. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he got dope lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I like Jada. You know what I'm saying? Like Fab. You know what I'm saying? Those people have been consistent over the years. Jeezy, you know, 50, you know, it's my boy, you know, so I listen to those people that's making good music with melodies and melodic sounds and good concepts. You know, I try to focus on that. I listen to a lot of R&B just to get song structure, you know, and melodies, you know what I'm saying, because that's what's catchy.
To the viewers who are just tuning in, he said he listens to SL500, and that's SL500 sitting right over there. He's being real quiet.
I was about to ask him a question.
If y'all saw, you know, previous shows, he's not that quiet.
I was going to ask him, so since, you know, you said about new artists and the people that you listen to, you listen to SL500, I wanted to ask you, what do you feel like, you're a new artist, do you feel like it's harder for you to get a lot of people to like you, or you feel like your swag speaks for itself? Like, what do you feel about that?
I know I hear myself. I do feel like my swag speaks for itself, though, but not all the time is it just swag that you need to, you know what I mean, get people over, whatever, or get them on your side. So, you can have all the swag in the world, but if you ain't talking about nothing, it's only going to take you but so far, you know what I mean? So you got to have lyrics, swag, just talent. Period. You know what I mean? Give you that
People
total
like
package.
Soldier Boy, like he's cool to me. Like I rock with his music or whatever. I'm just saying. You said, you know, he has swag or whatever, but his lyrics might not be. But his swag carries his music.
I
What do
mean,
you think about that?
he's also a businessman too. He's not only into you know, he does production. You know what I mean? But that may be your opinion though. Like he has his fan base he's eating, so
I like
he's doing something.
Listen,
he's doing something good.
And
I
he's
like
proven
it.
himself to me as you know. It
Not
goes,
as
Time went
verses,
on.
but
yeah,
he-
because I just heard yesterday some Soldier Boy track. I can't tell you. I don't want to quote
a lyrics,
wrong or
like
nothing.
lyrics wise.
The
Word?
song is hot.
I
It's
love his
hot.
songs.
I mean,
All his
I
songs
like
make
Soulja
me
too,
get
though.
drunk in the club and dance. I just want to know if it's
Well, that's
lyric
enough. He's
wise.
doing his job then.
But you know, like in this game, we already know it's not based upon lyrics because there's a lot of
Yeah,
hot people that
definitely
ain't
not.
really where they need to be. So it's about, you know what I'm saying, thinking like in the business aspect and taking things from that perspective, because you just gotta like in the United States, everybody like kind of as a total is like on a third grade reading level. So you gotta keep it simple. Like if you combine everybody, it's
That's
like
crazy.
it equals like a third grade reading level. And you know what I'm saying, you just gotta do the catchy songs, because sometimes a lot of rappers, you know, I'm a hip hop fan, so when I hear somebody say something slick or hard, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people might not get that. Like Jada, you know, he one of the hottest, and he always been consistent. Fab always been consistent, but they ain't really take it to the next level. And the reason why is because they not having those songs that take them outside the box, because they think they too cool for what they do. You know what I'm
I
saying?
co-sign sometimes when people they talk too much truth, or like they use big words. People be like, "Oh, that nigga's whack, man. He
it
just be
goes
saying a
over
whole
their
bunch
head.
of nothing." It's not a whole bunch of nothing. It's just that you don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, that's,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
like conscious rap, you know, like Talib and all that. Shout out to Talib, that's my boy. Common Sense, you know, they be talking some real stuff, and people don't appreciate the music because they want what's hot. You know what I'm saying? They want what they see on TV. They don't want no underground, you know. So mainstream, you got to keep your music mainstream. Like if you're in this business to make money, which I think everybody should be in, you know, you got to make the mainstream music. Like when you hear my music, none of my stuff that's on my album is gonna be nothing like on a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not really gonna make no cake off the mixtape.
Different
So
audiences.
I'm targeting a certain audience, and most of my, you know what I'm saying, target is the ladies. To be honest with you.
So you do both. You do the catchy thing, and you do like lyrics wise, like you're very.
Yeah, I mean, and all my songs, I keep it lyrically tight in all my songs, but I always try to have a certain part of the song that might be, you know, elementary cupcake music, you know what I'm saying, just to have another catchy part to the song other than the hook, you know what I'm saying. Of course, if I got a single on a hook, that's the easiest song to make, with a single on a hook and me do my 16s or my 12s or whatever, but I try to do a little.
We don't give him too
part.
much though. We don't give him the format. and all that.
You know, yeah.
How is it working with Floyd?
Oh man, it's beautiful. You know, Floyd is a hands-on boss. So am I. So, you know, he let me do what I do, and he's supportive of everything I do musically. You know, he's a boxer, so he's not really totally concentrated on music because he know where his bread come from. But you know, he's a real hip hop fan, and just like anything I need him for, you know. He come in the studio, he got on a few tracks, you know what I'm saying? Floyd gonna be on my album, you know what I'm saying? And he can rap, really, you know what I'm saying?
Do you box?
I don't box, but you know, I do what I gotta do as a man if somebody stand in front of me acting crazy.
Okay. So how did he find you? Like how were you discovered by him, or did you go to him? Like what was the deal with that?
Well, I had like a mutual friend, which was Poster Boy, the first artist of 106 and Park.
I
Freestyle
used
Friday.
to run to watch that Poster Boy, man.
And you know, I believe, I don't know if this place is familiar. I think I came here with Poster before, but I met Poster through Floyd because he was doing some things musically with Floyd, and I guess the business didn't see eye to eye. You know, they didn't see eye to eye on a business level, and Floyd, you know, took a liking into me, and we maintained a friendship and a relationship, and here I am now, 4 or 5 years later.
Speaking of that, I was hearing some stuff like, what do you think about like West Philly Freck? I think it's Freck Billionaire and the Floyd situation. Like, wasn't he a part of it? Did he do anything? Like, are y'all still cool? Like,
Nah,
I should be on the honor roll, my diamond glow.